Howdy viewers, and welcome to my streaming live, but you can watch this also on YouTube afterwards. And we're gonna talk a little about those new perks that are coming, as you see in the screen here. Well, let me go back. There's at least 2 new perks coming out real soon, and I believe quick spawn. Now, in the description of the fireproof perk, there's they mentioned that it prevents your troops from getting burned so quickly, and it also prevents panic. And one of the great things I think about this game is the AI, the artificial intelligence. So yeah, sometimes you see, especially when you run CPU defense, you see enemies attacking you. They run back, and then they run forth again, or they run off all the way back to the beginning of the screen, join up with the troops, and then head back in again. So panic. Yeah, the AI is designed, I believe, in a way that they can actually panic. So you might see that sometimes yourself when you have some troops behind bunkers waiting for the enemies, and suddenly they'll run off, they'll run to the front, run back again, run out of cover, run back to their sandbags or to their tank crosses. And yeah, that's pretty basically it. So with that new perk, you'll be able to prevent your troops from running around like crazy. Sometimes you see them running around in little circles, and yeah, it's like they're going AWOL, or yeah, they're panicking. So yeah, it's a real life thing, and they added it in the game, and I think it's great. And I also like the way your enemies, like here in CPU Defend, sometimes they'll start strolling along the walls of your outer perimeters, searching for a tiny gap, and once they found it, they'll squeeze through it, and the rest of the troops will do the same, or they will shoot through a little gap they found, like right along in between a wall and a rock, and then shoot your bunker from there, while you thought you had everything put away nice and snug and tight and safe. So yeah, the AI in this game, I love it, and I think they did a really great game design. And this is one of those free-to-play games that actually doesn't cost you a lot of money to level up or to keep on playing, in comparison to other games like let's say Battle Islands, where it takes about an hour to get a couple of tanks to spawn, and then you can attack once, and then you have to wait another half hour or an hour for all your troops to respawn or to get more resources. And with this game you can keep on attacking and attacking and attacking and attacking as much as you want. So yeah, it's best free-to-play game, freemium game, I think so far, especially on this console. I noticed plenty of times during those CPU Defend runs that that your PS4 starts lagging, and I think they already counted on that to happen. So as the game is lagging, the timer still runs at a normal speed, but you see the enemy troops skipping, so your frame rate goes down, but it's still in time. So they counteracted the lag effect. So I think that's, yeah, it's a great solution, and I understand it, because sometimes in my screen there's like 90 or 120 enemies all at the same time, some of them holding up and waiting in order for the troops that are entering my base to let them in, and then go in after them. And each and every one of those soldiers has a little bit of intelligence, so it might panic or might search for that hole in the wall, or so yeah, with that many troops out that are that intelligent, it's no wonder your PS4 cannot handle that many troops at the same time. But in order to keep it as real as possible, yeah, it has to lag eventually, because at certain points in the game there's so much happening at one time that yeah, your PS4 just cannot handle that, and they kind of counteracted the lagging effect by keeping the time at a normal speed and dropping the frame rate, but it still stays accurate time-wise. So you'll see them skipping like 2-3 meters instead of normal running. And as you keep watching this, you'll see eventually the lagging will begin. So I'm gonna play on for a little while, and maybe even finish this run. But as far as yeah, the second perk, that's gonna be out in I don't know, a couple of weeks, I guess. So next to fireproof, which prevents your troops from getting burned easily and preventing panic, you'll get a quick spawn perk. So that actually means you don't have to wait that long if you want to attack with just a couple of commandos and medics, because that's the kind of thing I'm doing now in order to get a better kill streak. And I'll explain that 5 times kill streak in my next video. So thanks very much. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. And thanks for watching.